on in my dating world. So what's the tea with him? So I'm not gonna lie to you, I really like him, but me and him have had a lot of issues. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing today? So I've got a kind of different video for you guys today. I'm doing a get ready with me. I'm doing a hair and outfit get ready with me, and I'll probably tag on a little bit of my sister's birthday party on vlog style at the end, because guess what, today is my sister's birthday. Loves her so much. So we're going out to celebrate. We're having like a little party. We're going to like the shisha restaurant place. We're gonna have dinner, smoke some shisha. I think I've only ever smoked shisha twice before in my whole life. So yeah, we're doing that, and maybe we'll go roller skating afterwards. So I want to show you guys my outfit first of all before I do my hair. I've already done my makeup. It's quite dramatic and sultry. Love these lashes. They're from SNUBBLIFE. Wait, have I got the box? Yeah, I do. So my lashes are from SNUBBLIFE, sent to me by a subscriber, and I absolutely love them. My eyeshadow game, bangs, looking good. But as you can probably see, I've got kinks in my hair. It's quite fluffy, it's not sleek. So we're gonna style that today. But first of all, let me show you guys my outfit. Trust and believe we're gonna be looking cute. Okay guys, so you've probably just seen that I put some oil through the hair. I just need to smoothen it because it's quite fluffy. I had quite a lot of flyaways, and now it feels a lot smoother, a lot sleeker, which is what I want. I want a really sleek finish with this hair. If you don't know, this hair is going to be linked in my description box. It is from UPretty Hair. They sent me a 12-inch blunt cut bob in like an ash blonde, and I basically put a pastel smoky pink through it and achieved this really gorgeous color. If you're going to any festivals, summer, or just wanting to brighten up your look, this is a really good hair to get, and you can jazz it up with blues, greens, pinks, purples, yellows, or whatever. But this is good. You guys have been giving me a lot of compliments, and I always appreciate compliments. So thank you so much to UPretty Hair. They've sponsored this video, and you can find all the hair info in the description box. But apart from, you know, showing you guys the outfit I'm going to be wearing and taking you guys kind of vlog style out with me, and obviously styling this hair, I'm going to be talking to you guys a little bit about my dating life and why you guys probably haven't heard that much about what I've been doing dating wise recently, explaining it, and also giving you guys an update on what's going on in my dating world, because yeah, it's been some good things going on. So I want to share, I want to be open, I want to be transparent. So let's go. I've got my straighteners on, and they're in 180. Basically, I love the way the hair looks. I just want to get rid of these kinks and get rid of a bit of the fluff and just have a very sleek bob for the look tonight, so we can slay. So by the way, it's quite obvious that I'm not in my filming setup, so the lighting, everything is not quite as it should be, but we are just gonna make it work. Okay, so we're gonna do this in partitions, I think. Pull this bit back. I'll start on the left side. So I know some people have been commenting saying like, what's going on in the dating world? They want to know the tea. I know a lot of people subscribed because they wanted the dating videos, and even if I'm not sharing my dating experience, that's kind of why I started this new series where I have guests on, so people can still share their experience. And I feel like it's so important, because a lot of times if you're struggling with dating, you kind of, that was easy. Look at that. Look at that. Damn, that looks good. You kind of feel like you're the only one that's going through it, but trust me, you're not. I get messages all the time like, oh my god, that same thing happened to me, or something worse happened to me, or the guy ordered all this food, I only had a drink, and at the end of the day my guy's like, let's pay 50-50. So like when I do share my stories, I know it helps a lot of people. Aside from the entertainment value, you know, it just reassures you that you're not the only one that's going through it, which I think we all kind of need to be reassured, because if you have back-to-back awful dating experiences, you start to think, oh, what's wrong with me, like what am I doing wrong? And 9 out of 10 times I feel like there's problems with the man, not us. Us women, we're doing what we gotta do. The men, on the other hand, the men are tripping. Wow, this is the first time I'm really straightening this hair, and that is straightened so well. Okay, let's move to the back. So even if I'm not always sharing my love life, I will always want to have people on the channel that can share their experiences, and you know, whether it's good, whether it's bad, come on and share their story, and you guys will always kind of get that dating tea. Like I'll never really fully go away from dating, like not even like a little bit. Like dating will always be the core of this channel. But the main reason why you guys haven't been hearing me talking a lot about it is because I feel like, you know, I have a tendency to overshare. I know a lot of people appreciate it, but because of that, I have, you know, suffered from backlash in the past, and I feel like sometimes people judge me a lot, and they judge me harshly, like, oh, this one, she can't find a man, she can't keep a man, there's something wrong with her, you know, or how can you be educated, successful, pretty, blah, 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 and yet you still are single. And I'll be perfectly honest with you, finding a man ain't that hard. Finding the kind of man that I'm looking for, that's gonna love me as much as I love me, now that's the problem, you know. I love myself far too much to settle for, you know, a situation that I'm not going to be 1000% happy in. So it's never a case of, oh, she can't find a man, or oh, she can't keep a man. The fact is, most men don't deserve to be kept, you know. And once I spot the trouble, your girl is out. But, you know, apart from the judgment, I just felt like, look, if I bring somebody on the channel and it doesn't work out, like I feel like I then have to start explaining away again, or why this one didn't work out, or why he was only on for 2 videos, or I talked about him a few times and then he was gone. And I don't mind doing that, you know, but I don't want to do it if people are going to be like, oh, another one, you know. And I do worry about that, you know. The truth is, if you date a lot and you date in this day and age, you're probably going through a fair number, unless you're sitting at home, because a lot of them, you know, even if they don't have issues, doesn't mean that they're right for you, doesn't mean that you're compatible. So come, look at that, look at that. Okay, so that's the reason why. I mean, tell me what you guys think. Are you team? Because some of you have said to me before, Mimi, like, don't you share too soon, like chill a little bit, wait a certain amount of months, or blah 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 blah. Everybody's got their own different viewpoint, you know, but I still just want to give you guys what you want, but I still just want to maintain an aspect of my private life. But I feel like if you watch the vlogs, I have alluded to a guy that I've actually been dating since February, which is why there haven't really been a lot of dating story times, because I've been on a first date, a second date, a third date, a fourth date, a fifth date, a sixth date, a seventh date, an eighth date. Your girl has been on quite a number of dates with the same guy, and I'll be honest, I'm not, like, for a while, it's only been him I've been dating. I'm not dating anybody aside from him. So I don't have any like new tea or new gossip, but you know, you probably don't know that much about him. I haven't shared that much, but I have spoken about him if you watch the vlogs, but I haven't done like a sit down video about this guy. I've been calling him number 2, so we're just gonna stick to that. If you know what number 2 was, it was in my video where I was like, well, he was the second guy I dated in 2019, so he's actually, I've only dated 2 guys in 2019 so far, and he was also the second date I went on in that video, that vlog where I was like 2 dates in 1 night. First date was with a female blogger, so don't worry. Yeah. Someone said to me that I'm giving them Jackie Aina vibes with this pink bab. I can take that as a compliment. So what's the tea with him? So I'm not gonna lie to you, I really like him, but me and him, we've had a lot of issues. We've fought a lot, we've argued a lot, you know, we've had a lot of teething problems. in the early stages, which is probably why I was a bit apprehensive to talk about him too much, because, you know, there were certainly times where I was like, this isn't going anywhere, like we're just not compatible, we fight about everything, we argue all the time, like literally all the time. We would argue about why we were arguing, like it was so bad. But you know, it's been 3 months now, almost. Yeah, another week and it'll be 3 months now since number 2, when I went away to Asia. We were still talking, dating. Since I've been back, he's still the only one that I've been on any dates with. Guys, that side is done. Let's get, and that only took like 5 minutes, so that's good. So it should be done quite quickly, so I better get talking real fast. So I don't want to share too much because I was a bit nervous about whether or not this had longevity. Let me know, guys, if you only want me sharing, you know, situations that you feel like are going somewhere, or if you want to hear about even the ones that aren't going anywhere and want me to share why they weren't going anywhere and what happened. Let me know. You know, are you team judgmental, or are you team Mimi, we get it? Okay, it's a struggle out here. So recently though, I feel like we've been in a much better place. So we've had a lot of issues, mostly just like miscommunication. We found really that we can't communicate via text at all. Like via text, all we do is argue. So now it's a case where I just ring him. Oh guys, I just had an idea, should I ring him while I'm recording? But yeah, I just basically realized that like we need to pick up the phone and talk to each other, because via text there's so much that can be misconstrued, miscommunicated. So that has really solved a lot of our problems. Like we still bicker, but I wouldn't say we have arguments anymore. I think the only thing like we kind of like disagree about now is like him making time to see me. But I'm really happy. Like he came down to Hampshire where I live and spent like a night there, and he's done that before I went to Asia, but he hadn't done it in so long. I mean, he does have like really stressful exam. He's got a huge exam next week. So I probably could have been a bit more understanding, but your girl is demanding. I need love and attention. Love, love and attention. So I needed him to basically show me that like it's not just me that's gonna make all the effort, that he's in it. And I definitely saw that, because it took him 3 hours. He lives in London, but he didn't come from London, so where he came from, back home where he's from, it was a 3 hour one way, 3 hour back the next day. We just had like a really chilled night, just ordered a takeaway, watched a movie, I got him some beers. Really chilled night. Just got to get to the back, but the front is pretty much done. Yeah, so I've been getting along better. I'm not going to say everything is now hunky-dory, but I have high hopes. Like, he's extremely smart, and I rate that. I like a guy who's academically smart and, you know, articulate. Like, I like a guy that you can hold a conversation with, and we debate a lot. We have very opposing views on a lot of things, but I don't know, some of his viewpoints, I just be looking at him sideways, I'm not even gonna lie. But he's really nice, he's open. He's, how old is he? He's very similar age to me. I think he's only 1 year older than me. Dresses well, 6'2". Looks wise, he's a blonde. God, he's a blonde. I've never in my whole life ever dated a blonde before, but I did say that I was going to stop putting all these restrictions and criteria on what I was going to date, and I was going to open and expand the box. I wanted to date black guys, I wanted to date short guys, all the ridiculous, you know, standards that I was insisting on before, and the specific type that I was limiting myself to. I did throw that out the window earlier at the start of this year, and I would say I've had good success now, because like 2-3 months down the line, you know, we're still in a good place, we're still getting to know each other. And for me to have like 8+ dates with the same guy, that's quite an achievement. But yeah, I did want to update you guys, like, and you know as well, like, I feel like I'm quite mature now, because I feel like 2.5, 3 months in, I would be putting pressure, like, well, so what are we? You know, where is this? What are we? What's the title? What are we doing? You know, are we in a relationship? Am I your girlfriend? But I just don't even feel, well, I'll be honest, I don't really feel like I'm ready to be his girlfriend. I feel like there's still stuff that I need to see from his behaviour to show me that, you know, I'm highly valued. And I understand he's not been able to do a lot of it because of his exams, but those exams end next week. And I'm watching you, boo. I'm watching to see if you're going to show me what I need to see. So 3 months in, we're still not in a relationship, but we are only dating each other. And that was kind of what he wanted. He was just like, well, if you want the pleasure of my company, you can't be dating other guys. And I was like, you know what? I do want the pleasure of your company. So we are exclusive, but we're not in a relationship. So what is that? Is there a word for that? I don't know. We're exclusively dating each other. I don't know. But anyway, guys, so that's the tea. Number 2, things are going pretty well. Once the exams are over, we can spend a lot more time together. Guys, I think that is pretty much done. How does that look? Oh my god, guys, it looks fabulous. Don't forget, guys, you can check out UPretty Hair. They gave me a discount code for you guys. It's linked in my description box. I'm gonna go away and put this outfit together. He's not making it. He's probably studying. Okay guys, so he didn't pick up, he's probably studying. If he calls me back before I go out, I will film something so you guys can hear what he sounds like. He's so cute. But yeah, let me put my outfit on. You guys can see this look come together. That straightened so well. That took what, 12 minutes maybe? Looking good. Feeling good. Aye. Guys, look who rolled through. Summer again. Better get used to it. Start now.
I don't really get no food. I'll put it now.
Yeah, do it.
Well, it's totally fair. Tell you what, the first time maybe, I don't know, but we're going to try. Mink one?
Oh, that's really nice. They try before.
And that's the lamb one?
Oh,
Kinky.
That's lamb.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jane. Happy birthday to you.
Wayo, classic. Oh na na na, oh na na na.